Our story continues with Seung-jo having breakfast with Ms. Maeda. She mocks him for meeting Tae-sang. Seung-jo reminisces when she adopting him, he accidentally kills the assistant. She tells him that killing is okay, but he should never be caught. He does everything she asks, including being experimented on by Kato and his men. He realizes that he is not special but just an experiment. At present, he frees Jang Hyuk, who ends up killing many people at the subway. Captain Kuriko confronts Seung-jo, who comments that he knows his plan. At home, Tae-sang wakes up next to Chae, hugging each other. They are interrupted by Seung-jo, who has news for them. On the TV, the news reports that Jang Hyuk's attacks, while the cops struggle to cage him. Everyone is shocked, including his grandma. Seung-jo confesses that he freed Jang Hyuk to expose Gyeongseong's inhumane trials, but Chae doesn't trust him. At the police station, Detective Yoo finally discovers that Gyeongseong's center is responsible for the serial murders after he met Jang Hyuk's grandma, telling him to focus on finding her grandson, who was hired by Gyeongseong's center for a fake project. Chairman Geo scolds Kuriko for letting Jang Hyuk escape. However, Kuriko blames Ms. Maeda because she is obsessed with Tae-sang, adding that Kato gave him the Najin to protect the company, and he will do that, even if it means to kill Chairman Geo and Ms. Maeda. Tae-sang is getting ready to meet Jang Hyuk alone, but Chae insists to join him, and Seung-jo as well. They are interrupted by Detective Ji-soo, who informs them that Gyeongseong has arrived to take Jang Hyuk. They all go to track down the convoy, where Yoon Hyuk is in. Meanwhile, the convoy notices them and splits up, Tae-sang going after Captain Kuriko, Detective Ji-soo following the van, Chae and Seung-jo following the rest of the convoy. At the car, Seung-jo asks Chae if she really likes Tae-sang as much as he does. He shares that Tae-sang was the first person to acknowledge him, and he would die for him. A year ago, Tae-sang wanted to destroy all Gyeongseong labs, and Seung-jo was even ready to help him. However, he is ashamed that he never showed up. He reminisces when Ms. Maeda overhearing Seung-jo say that he would die for Tae-sang. She gets furious by his betrayal and injects him with the vial, which puts the Najin to sleep for 24 hours. That means his superpowers are deactivated, and he will feel the pain completely. As humans, he gets scared of dying. Seung-jo keeps watching Kuriko's take down Tae-sang, throwing him from the bridge. Back to present, Chae tells him that Tae-sang will understand. However, Seung-jo suddenly crashes the car and injects her with the vial. She is shocked by his betrayal. Captain Kuriko lures Tae-sang away and asks him if he trusts Seung-jo. He tells Tae-sang that he could have run off with Chae. However, Tae-sang comments that he will live his life after taking down Gyeongseong. Maeda is informed with the updates, which Seung-jo attacks Chae and Kuriko attacks Tae-sang.